అమ్మ ఫోన్ ఏది? మహాగణాధిపతయే నమః. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ టు ఆల్. గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్. లక్కీ బ్లూమింగ్ స్టార్ ఎవరు? ప్రియం వదన్న, నవ్య, అషిత, పూర్వ. Yesterday we are discussing a question paper. Question number 31 is done, but optional exercise question is there. Optional exercise. No, not optional exercise. Internal choice. Sorry, internal choice question is there. The ratio of 10th term to the 30th term of AP is 1/3. And the sum of its first 6 terms is 42. Find the first term and the common difference of AP. This is the question. The ratio of 10th term and 30th term. That means A10 by A30 is given 1/3. And not only that, S6 is given 42. And we need to find out A1 and D. A1 and D. Okay, na? Now, S10 is nothing but A plus 9D and A30 is A plus 29D is equal to 1/3. And S6 is 6/2 into 2A plus 6 minus 1 into D is 42. First we need to write these two. Now do cross multiply over here. A plus 29D is equal to 3 into A plus 9D. A plus 29D is equal to 3A plus 27D. 3A plus 27D. Now, 29D minus 27D is equal to 3A minus A. So, 2D is equal to 2A, A is equal to D. This is what we got at the end. A and D both are equal in this question. Now, coming to the other part of the answer, 6/2, 3, 2A plus 5D is equal to 42. 2A plus 5D is equal to 42/3, which is 14. And we know A and D are equal, na? So replace D with A in this equation. Here D is there, na? Here D is there, na? So replace D with A because they are equal. So 7A is 14, A will be 2. So first term is 2 and the common difference is also 2. First term as well as the common difference both are equal to 2 because we got they are equal. Okay, na? Yeah, take the screenshot. A to D also 2, not B. Bhargav Harsha, it is not B, it is D. Next question. Next one. Yeah, this is very, very important model. Now what I am going to explain you is a very important model. Quadratic equation problem. Flight sums. Okay. In a flight of 2800 kilometers, an aircraft was slowed down due to bad weather. Its average speed is reduced by 100 kilometers per hour, and by doing so, the time of flight is increased by 30 minutes. 30 minutes means half an hour. Find the original duration of the flight. Okay, na? So here, distance traveled is 2800 kilometers. Let the speed of the flight is x kilometers per hour. X kilometers per hour. So can anyone tell me, to travel the distance of 2800 kilometers with a speed of x kilometers per hour, how much will be the time taken? Anyone? What is the time taken? Very good. Time taken is distance by speed, that is 2800 by x hours. 2800 by x hours. So here kindly understand properly. To travel the distance of 2800, to travel the distance of 2800 kilometers with a speed of x kilometers per hour, time taken is 2800 by x hours. This is actual time. Actual time taken. Okay, na? Now, because of the bad weather, the speed of the flight was reduced by 100 kilometers per hour. So the new speed will be x minus 100 kilometers per hour, but distance is same, children. Distance is same. There is no change in the distance, but speed was reduced by 100 kilometers per hour. Now what will be the time taken now in the second situation? 2800 by x minus 100 hours. Okay, na? Now, children, please tell me, in which situation I can take this one as case 1 and this one as case 2. In which case time take more, means journey time will be more. In which case the journey time will be more? First case or second case? Case 2. Yeah, very good. Because in case 2, speed decreased. When speed decreases, journey time increases. Speed decrease aithe journey time perugutundi. Journey time increases. How much increased? Half an hour. Journey time increased by half an hour. That means 2800 by x minus 100 minus 2800 by x is equal to half an hour. The difference of times. Difference of times I wrote. Case 2, will take more time na. So case 2 time will be 2800 by x minus 100 minus 2800 by x is equal to half an hour. 30 minutes late na, half an hour. Now if you simplify this, you will get a quadratic equation. And apply quadratic. You can apply either splitting the middle term concept or quadratic formula. You can find out the speed of the flight or aircraft. 30 minutes ante half an hour kada. Okay na? Now find out the speed fast. Find out the speed. You can take 2800 common. 1 by x minus 100 by 1 by x is equal to half. So x minus of 100 by x into x minus 100 is equal to 1 by 5600. ఇది అవతలకి వెళ్ళి మల్టిప్లై అవుతుంది. ఈ 2800 అవతలకి వెళ్ళి 1 by 2800 అవుతుంది. Now when you simplify this, x minus x plus 100 by x square minus 100x is equal to 1 by 5600. These two get cancelled. Then if you do cross multiply, what you will get? X square minus 100x is equal to 56 4 zeros. 56 4 zeros. Okay na? Now keep minus over here is equal to 0. Now splitting the middle term, x square minus 800x plus 700x minus 56 4 zeros is equal to 0. X common, x minus 800 plus 700 common, x minus 800 is equal to 0. So x minus 800, x plus 700, 0. So x will be either 800 or negative 700. Okay, but speed will not be in negatives na. So speed of the flight will be 800 kilometers per hour. 800 kilometers per hour. ఓకేనా? మీరు కావాలంటే వెరిఫై చేసుకోవచ్చు. 2800 by 800, 2800 by 700. జీరోలు పోతే 14s 4s 7s 2. ఇది 3.5 hours. ఇది 4 hours. చూడండి, when the speed reduces, half an hour time increases. ఓకేనా? 2800 by 800 అంటే నీకు 3.5 hours వచ్చింది. అదే 2800 by 700 అయితే 4 hours వచ్చింది జర్నీ టైం. If the speed is 800 kilometers per hour, journey time 3.5 hours. If the speed is 700 kilometers per hour, journey time will be 4 hours, half an hour more. ఓకేనా? కావాలంటే స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకోండి. I'll take out that one. Next question. Yeah. Observe the figure, children. Two lines which are parallel to each other, L and M, both are parallel to each other. There is a line EF. This is A, C, B, D. Okay. And what we have to prove, required to prove, AE by BF is equal to AC by BD is equal to CE by FD. We have to prove this given L and M are parallel to each other. And this point is P. This point is P. Okay, now this is what we have to prove. Children, in the figure, how many triangles will be there? Can anyone say? How many triangles will be there? Triangle APE, CPE, APC, DPEF, BPF and PBD. Total you can see 6. 6 triangles, Lalitya. 6. So first what I will do is, I am observing the ratios over here. Required to prove is 3 ratios are equal. Okay, na? So that means what we have to do is, we need to consider total 6 triangles, na? Consider we need to pairs. 3 pairs of triangles, and we have to prove that if they are similar, then we can write their corresponding ratios are equal. If the triangles are similar, corresponding sides ratios are equal. So we need to consider 2 triangles, any 2 triangles, and we need to prove that they are similar. Okay. Now I am considering triangle APC and triangle BPD. Triangle APC and triangle BPD. Now see, in those 2 triangles, okay, angle 1 is equal to angle 2, angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Reason is alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. So by AA similarity, triangle APC similar to triangle BPD. Now write the ratios. AP by BP is equal to PC by PD is equal to AC by BD. Let it be 1. ఇదిగో AC by BD కనబడుతుందా ఇక్కడ? AC by BD. Keep that one in the mind. Now second pair, triangle APE similar to triangle triangle BPF. ఎందుకని? angle 1 is equal to angle 2. ఇది కూడా by AA similarity ని ఇలాగా angle 1 and angle 2 are equal. Angle 5 and angle 6 are equal. Alternate interior angles. Angle 5 and angle 6 also equal. Alternate interior angles. I'll write here angle 1 is equal to angle 2, angle 5 is equal to angle 6. Now, what ratios we'll get? APE similar to BPF. Now, what ratios we'll get? AP by BP is equal to PE by PF is equal to AE by BF. AE by BF. Idigo AE by BF. Okay, this is number 2. Now, triangle CPE similar to triangle DPF. అది కూడా by AA similarity. By AA similarity ఇక్కడ angle 3 and angle 4 are equal. 7 and 8 angles are equal, alternate interior angles. Now write the ratios. CP by DP is equal to PE by PF is equal to CE by DF. CE by DF. Let it be 3. ఇప్పుడు ఈ 1, 2, 3 లో is there any ratio which is common in all the 3? Is there any ratio which is common in all the 3? In 1, 2, 3. Any ratio? Yeah, PE by PF. No. PE by PF here, PE by PF here. AP by BP here, AP by BP. And here? PE by PF is equal to PE by PF. That means from 1 to 3, from 1 to 3, we can write this one. That's all. Okay, na? From 1 to 3, we can write the required to prove answer. Okay. You can take the screenshot for this one also. Just you need to prove 3 pairs of triangles are similar, then writing the ratios. Then from 1 to 3, the answer. Okay, na? Next question. Yeah. 34th question. A solid iron pole consists of a solid iron cylinder of height 200 centimeters, diameter 28 centimeters, which is surmounted by another cylinder of height 50 centimeters and radius 7 centimeters. Find the mass of the pole given that 1 centimeter cube iron has approximately 8 grams mass. Okay, na? 1 centimeter cube volume of iron, 1 centimeter cube volume of iron weighs 8 grams. Whose weight is 8 grams. We need to find out the total weight of the pole. So the pole consists of two cylinders, one on the other. Pole consists of two cylinders which are one on the other. Okay, na? Yeah. First cylinder height is 200 centimeters and the diameter is 28 centimeters. Second cylinder height is 50 centimeters and the diameter is 7 centimeters. We need to find out the mass of this pole. Is that understood, children? Both the cylinders are radius, sorry, here radius, their diameter, here radius. Radius. Second cylinder radius 7 centimeters, height 50. Here radius is 14 centimeters, height 200. Okay, na? So what we have to find out? What is the weight of mass? Means nothing but weight, na? Mass and weight both are same or not? You have to tell me. What is the difference between mass and weight? According to mathematics, both are same. But what can you say about physics? 1 centimeter cube volume, 1 centimeter cube volume of iron is equal to 8 grams of mass. This is given. 1 centimeter cube volume is equal to 8 grams mass. So we need to find out what is the total volume of this picture, which consists of two cylinders, which is one on the other. First cylinder height is 200 centimeters, radius 14 centimeters. Second cylinder height is 50 centimeters, radius 7 centimeters. We need to find out volume. So volume of pole is equal to pi capital R square capital H plus pi small r square small h. Asking volume, na? He is asking about volume. Mass means volume. You need to calculate volume first. So what we will do here? I will take pi common. Remaining is r square capital H small r square small h. Now insert the values. 22 by 7. Pi value is 22 by 7. Okay. Into r square, that is 14 square into 200 plus 7 square into 50. 22 by 7 into 196 into 200 plus 49 into 50. Simplify and tell me, children, what is the volume? Simplify and tell me what is the volume. 196 into 2, 12, 18, 19, 3. 22 by 7 into 39200 plus. Okay. 49 into 5, 5 9s are 45. 20, 24, 2450. 2450. Now, what will be the total? 3925, 39200, 2450, 056 11 4. And we need to divide this one with 7. 7 5s are 35, 6 6, 9s are 63, 3 5, 7 5s, 35, 0, your 0. So, 22 by 7 into 41650 will get 5950. So 22 into 5950 centimeter cube. This is the volume. Mensuration simplifications will be more. You have to be patient. You have to be little bit cool. Then you have to simplify. Okay na? 22 into 5950. How much? 22 into 5950. How much na? Then mass weight will be, mass is equal to 22 into 5950 into 8 grams into 8 grams. Okay na? Even at the end you have to multiply with 8 grams now, because 1 centimeter cube volume is 8 grams. So this much centimeter cube volume will be into 8. Okay na? The last question for today. Today's last question. So I'll give you the clue how to do that question. You can go ahead with that. There is a capsule which is in the form of a cylinder surmounted by 2 hemispheres at both ends, whose dimensions are given. Okay, there is a cylinder. Okay, this is a capsule which contains 2 shapes in it. One is cylinder, the other one is hemisphere. Total length of the capsule means from here to here, this total length is given 14 mm, and diameter of the hemispherical end is given 4 mm. Okay, on both ends. So what you have to find out? You need to find out the surface area of the capsule as well as volume of capsule. You have to find out the surface area of the capsule as well as volume of the capsule. Before going to do the problem, we need to understand that This is the center of the hemisphere here, and this is radius. That means this will be radius. Diameter is given 4 millimeters. Now it will be 2 mm, and here also it is 2 mm. That means out of total length of the capsule, we have to take out 4 mm. Remaining is 10 mm, the cylindrical portion. That is what you have to understand. The capsule is in the shape of a cylinder with 2 hemispherical ends. Height of the hemisphere is nothing but radius, na? So, in order to find out the height of the cylindrical or length of the cylinder, length of the cylindrical portion, take out 2 radii. Take out 2 radii. 2 mm, 2 mm. Total 4 mm if you take out. 10 mm is the height of the cylinder. Okay? And radius will be 2 mm for both the figures, for cylinder as well as hemisphere. Now, surface area of the capsule. Surface area of the capsule is 2 hemispheres, a curved surface area of 2 hemispheres, curved surface area of 2 hemispheres plus curved surface area of cylinder. Curved surface area of 2 hemispheres plus curved surface area of 2 cylinders. Cylinder. So 4 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Take 2 pi r common. 2r plus h. Now substitute the radius and height and simplify for finding the surface area of the capsule. Now radius insert 2, height 10. And pi value is 22 by 7. Now, volume of the capsule. Volume of the capsule. Volume of 2 hemispheres plus volume of cylinder. Volume of 2 hemispheres plus volume of cylinder is nothing but volume of capsule. So here what you will get? 4 by 3 pi r cube plus pi r square h. You can take pi r square common. Pi r square common. Both the radius, cylinder radius and hemisphere radius both are same, na? Cylinder radius and hemisphere radius both are same. So take a pi r square common, remaining is 4 by 3 r plus h. Now insert the values h and r. You can get the volume. Okay, children? First understand the figure properly. Understand the figure properly. Then you need to write the correct formulas. You need to write correct formulas. And even in that formulas also, what we can take common, that is very, very important. Here 4 pi r square plus 2 pi r h is there. Clearly we can observe that we can take 2 pi r common, 2 pi r, remaining is 2r plus h. Now insert the values. Then simplifications will be easy. From the beginning, if you try to insert the values, it will be a confusion, big mess. You may lose or you may do simplification mistakes. And even here also. Radius same na for both the figures. Hemisphere radius, cylinder's radius both are same na. So you can take pi r square common. Pi r square common, remaining is 4 by 3 r plus h. Now insert the values. Then the simplification will be easy. Okay, na? Okay, good. So that's all for today. Tomorrow again we'll continue. Statistics problems I won't teach. You can do it because I explained it more times. Statistics problems you have to do on your own. I explained it many times. And tomorrow we'll go ahead with case study problems so that this paper will be completed. Tomorrow this paper will be done. And the day after tomorrow we'll start a new paper. Okay? Is that okay, children? Okay, take the screenshot of this one and you can leave the class. Thank you very much.